What's up, guys? Cloud7470 here. So it was Yu-Gi-Oh! Day. I'm recording really late tonight because I took a nap about 7 o'clock at night, and I'm awake now at 1:50 in the morning. So, Yu-Gi-Oh! Day was fun. I went out to locals. We didn't celebrate Yu-Gi-Oh! Day. We didn't get the mat or anything like that. But we had a... I'm going to poke the camera again because I always seem to record when my battery's dying. But we didn't have the mat or anything. We're not sanctioned, so our locals is pretty bad. But, you know, there's like... It was still a fun day just to get out and... with a lot more people. There was a lot more people than usual. So, it's a fun day to get out and play some Yu-Gi-Oh! I hope you all got your mats and astral packs or whatever you wanted from your locals. I hope you all had a good time. I sure did. I picked up a bunch of stuff and preparation for the next set, which is why I'm here to talk to you, because this next set looks awesome. Like, no joke. I'm super pumped for this set. It's been a long time since I've been excited for a set as much as this one. We're getting new archetypes, new support for old archetypes, and awesome fucking generic cards, which is why I'm really excited for the generic cards. Synchros that are coming out, such as Angel of Zira. If you don't know what that is, it's pretty good. I'm going to check something here real quick, because my laptop's slow. But Angel of Zira looks really good. I mentioned it in my last video, and I want to actually read it this time because I'm really excited for this card. Angel of Zira is a level 8. It requires 1 tuner plus 1 or more non-tuner monsters. It is a light fairy type synchro effect monster with 2800 attack and 2300 offense. This card gains 100 attack for each of your opponent's banished cards. During the standby phase of the next turn after this card was banished, special summon this card. You can only use the effect of Angel of Zira once per turn. That's awesome, because there are so much cool stuff you can do with that in Agents, which is why I'm really excited, because Agents has always been one of my favorite decks. I really like that deck. I really should pick it up again just to play it for fun, because that deck is really fun. It's pretty good except for Ophion, and this card makes it so much better. Another good card coming out is, I think Sirius is coming out in Judgment. Excuse me. These new synchros are like the coolest thing ever to me, because we all love synchros, and it's gonna be awesome to actually have a new set of synchros that we can use, if I can find them now. Oh, maybe Sirius isn't coming out in this. That makes me sad. But Arbutus is awesome. I talked about him before too. He's what I said was a replacement for Catastor, most likely. It's a light fiend synchro effect monster, level 5, 1 tuner plus 1 or more non-tuners. If this card attacks or is attacked, your opponent cannot activate cards or effects until the end of the damage step. Now that's important, until the end of the damage step. Awesome. The fact it's basically a replacement for Catastor. In certain situations, I like this a little more right now because Catastor is not too good. Plus, we're getting a Catastor reprint, so I think they made this to replace Cataster. I mean, yeah, sure, everybody's going to want to get their cheap Catasters. The budget players, such as myself, I'm finally going to get a Cataster because I don't have one. So I'm going to get a tin to get a Cataster. But I really want this more, but it's a secret rare, so it's going to be iffy. I'll pick it up if I can afford it, but why not? And then there's one more generic card I want to talk about. Not a synchro, this is a quick play spell. This is called XYZ Reborn. Now it's got a lot of text here, so give me a second to read it badly. But it's a quick play spell, and you target one face-up XYZ monster your opponent controls that has XYZ material. Detach all XYZ materials from it, and if you do, return it to the extra deck. Then, if there is a monster card in your graveyard among those detached XYZ materials, a monster card in the graveyard among those detached XYZ materials, special summon as many of those monsters as possible from the graveyard to your opponent's side of the field in face-up defense position. Their levels are reduced by 1 on the field. Cards and effects cannot be activated in response to the effect of this activation. So, this is the card we need. It looks like it's going to be an ultra rare most likely, which is understandable because this card is awesome. This is our answer to Ophion. Like, no doubt about it. Like, instead of, like, we all started playing Compulse when Dragosac and Big Eye came out again. Like, Compulse was shit before that stuff, before Dragons came out. But Compulse is awesome against the Dragon match. And it's bad against the Evil Swarm match because they go Ophion, you Compulse, and they go, that's cool, Pandemic. They can't respond with Pandemic to XYZ Encore. So this is our out to Ophion. It's probably going to be an ultra rare, but I'm super excited for it. Definitely got to get a playset of them. I'm pumped because now we are going to be able to because of this card, we're going to be able to play our synchros, our high level XYZs, agents, plants, all the good stuff again, and it's really, really exciting. But on the bad side, it also helps Dragon Rulers because Ophion, like, yeah, they could get around Ophion, but it was a problem for them. So this makes it a lot easier to get rid of Ophion, which I'm fine. Sure, don't touch Ophion. Give us this instead. I like this a lot more. I like this better than Compulse. And I think that's it for the generic stuff I want to read. Just some basic support, or some basic archetype stuff coming out. Brujins are coming out. That'll be, like I said, that deck looks really interesting. I'm excited about those. I think they're going to be like super rares, maybe, for most of them. And then like Yamato might be ultra, and then Susano might be ultra. But most of them will probably be rare and super, and I think that's it probably. Yeah, they'll probably be rares and super, and I'm pretty excited for that too. That deck is pretty good, other than the fact that Dragon Rulers are better and 3-Axis Fire Fist are a little better. But the Brujins look good. Mecha Phantom Beast are getting more support. I don't know if they'll get done this set or not. I don't know if they're getting more support in Shadow Spectre or not, but Mecha Phantom Beast are getting support. Fire Fist are getting Wolf Bark and Chicken, Rooster, whatever, which are both confirmed as secret rares. Now that's a problem, because if you've checked eBay today and seen videos from other Yu-Gi-Tubers like Robbie and Cordero, Chicken is pre-ordered on eBay right now. You can pre-order Chicken right now for $200 fucking dollars. That's retarded. If you were buying a fucking Fire Fist Chicken for $200, I'm sorry, you're fucking either got money to blow or really dumb, because there is no way that card is worth $200. Yeah, it's awesome, but why would I spend $200 to get a card that's not even going to be the best deck of the format, most likely? It's not worth it. Plus, you only need 2. 3 is definitely better, but you only need to play it at 2. It's just like Circeon. Imagine buying a fucking Circeon for $200. Not worth it. So that card, after this set comes out, maybe in about a month and a half, it'll drop down. I can see it being around 60 at the most. Depends on how well the deck does, but hopefully it sits around $30 because that's tolerable for me. I'll fucking buy 2 or 3 of them at 30. Let's see if there's anything else coming out. I don't think so. Oh, Wolf Bark. Wolf Bark's also a secret rare. I think I mentioned that, but I think that's... I don't know how much that thing's fucking pre-ordered for, but you... God damn, it better not be $200. That thing's not worth even close to $200. Oh, and that's... Googly... Now what is it called? It's called Googly Eyes Drum Dragon is coming out. If you haven't seen this, let me read this to you real quick. This card is stupid dumb. I hate this fucking card, but it's 2 level 8 machine type monsters. Once per turn, you can detach 1 XYZ material from this card. It gains 1000 attack until your opponent's next end phase. If this card is destroyed while it has a material, you can banish 1 super defense robot monster from your graveyard, special summon this card from your graveyard, and attach 1 super defense robot monster from your graveyard as a material. And it's 3000 attack. So it's a 4000 body beater, 4000 monster that just cannot die as long as you have stuff in the graveyard. And you're gonna have stuff in the graveyard. I don't remember what deck plays this predominantly. I think it might be like in the Galaxy deck. I don't remember off the top of my head. Oh no, it's Mecha Phantom Beast. I'm stupid. God, why did I think Galaxy? I'm tired. But yeah, that card is going to piss me off a lot when it's dropped on me. And of course it'll be dropped on me a lot. But I think that's it for Judgment of the Light. I'm really super excited for this set, like I said, just going through and looking at all these cards here. It's gonna be a really good set, and I'm super excited. I might actually drop money on a box if I can find a box somewhere cheap. It's definitely worth it. You'll definitely get your money back. So I'm really, really, really excited for this set. Mainly for, like I said, the generic stuff, and like such as the Synchros and XYZ Encore. I'm super excited for XYZ Encore. Can't wait to get that card. And Fire Fist stuff, because like I said, I think Fire Fist is going to be a really good deck this format, either 3-axis or 4-axis. So I think that's all I got to say, guys. Thank you for watching.